Hi there, it's Erin here from Nutrition by Erin, here to give you some of my favorite tips to help manage your stress. We know that there's an intricate connection between feeling stress and the ability of your body to digest food. And so, as a gut specialist, I really value managing the mind in order to manage the gut. All right, so my first and favorite tip for stress management, something that I use myself on a pretty regular basis, is journaling. So, get yourself a nice little journal, something that you can keep with you or keep at home. And when you have these anxious or stress inducing thoughts, putting it on paper really allows you to process it, make sense of it, and put it away, put it out of your mind, and stop having it nag you and bring you down and get that stress response fired up. So I love journaling, and some people prefer doing it in the morning, some in the evening, and some even just throughout the day. It doesn't have to be a novel, but just enough to get your thoughts out on paper. All right, so stress tip number two, which kind of ties with number one, is my favorite, is exercise. So I'm a big fan of exercise. It's almost like my medicine. It's for my mental health, even as much as my physical health. But finding an exercise that actually reduces stress. So if going into a rough and tough spin class makes you more stressed, maybe gear more towards yoga or Pilates or something that can bring you down. But we know that exercise is going to help your mind focus on the physical, which for a moment can just let you forget about the mental state of stress. Also, we know that getting the heart rate up and, sweating and breathing heavy, all of these things actually help to control our stress response and increase that feel good dopamine serotonin response after exercise. Lastly, we know that exercise is a good way for you to just get out of your regular environment. Getting to the gym or getting outside, being in nature, whatever environment you use for exercise allows you to take a step away from your day and your busy lifestyle and take that time for yourself. So, incorporate exercise daily, doing what you like to do, and really taking that time for yourself. All right, so tip number three for stress reducing techniques is something called coherent breathing. So, we all breathe, we do it every day, all day, or else we really wouldn't be alive. But the concept of controlling our breath also helps to control the autonomic nervous system, or a way of controlling our emotions. Essentially, what you're doing is you're breathing in and breathing out at the same rate at approximately 5 breaths per minute. You can find metronomes or guided tools online to help you breathe in this capacity, but slowing down, sitting in a chair, closing your eyes, and following this breathing pattern really has a strong impact on that stress response. So you can do this any time of day. In the car, don't close your eyes, but you can still do this breathing at your desk. When you're at home, it's free, it's easy, and you don't have to do it more than just a few minutes. But doing it on a daily basis can really help you gain control of your emotions and the overall stress response. All right, so those are my top three favorite stress management techniques. I'm sure there's hundreds of others, and I'd love to hear about some of your favorites. The key is to just find one or two that you can really stick to, that you can really practice on a daily basis. But committing to that practice and committing to getting the stress down, it will improve your life more than you'll ever know. I know for me firsthand, I get sick, physically sick, when my stress is out of control. So really prioritize this when you're overall looking at your health. Hopefully you learned something today, and stay tuned for more blogs, videos, and articles on digestive health and other topics. Thanks.